Hello, art fans. I don't know if you can see this, but I am doing a very, very large pour. I have to hold the camera by myself because, well, my tripod is just not big enough to see this. So I'm gonna hold this as best I can. I'm not gonna probably be able to get much footage on this, but I just wanted to show you that I am doing this. This is a 24 by 24 or a 2 foot by 2 foot. It's my biggest. I think it's the biggest that I can actually handle, as my studio is very small. So I'm gonna try to turn on the light a little bit. 1 second. That's a little bit better. Turn on the second lamp. This is a commission pour. It is for my friend Jillian. She's the one that did the one for her father a couple months ago. She wants this for her apartment. And so let's get started. So she wants a double flip cup at the same time, and I'm gonna try to give her something cosmic, something amazing. So we're going with our black, sky blue, cosmic purple, rose pink, and some more black to go in between the rest. I'm going for cells. I will be doing a little bit of torching, not a lot. So I'm hoping for more natural, more natural cells and more, like a cosmic feel to this. She wants, type of nebula. It is very hard to get a nebula, a perfect nebula. So we'll go with what we can get. Let's do this. So I'm going to start off. 1 second. With the black. Black is going to be the most dominating color, so I made enough black to fill up 2 cups. So let's do this. I just want the black to be a third full in the bottom before I start putting in other colors. That way it's the most dominating. Oh, maybe I might need more, but let's see. Just let that sit like that. Just shake it out. Shake it off. I won't even do that. I will be right back after I get the rest of this black out. Okay, I'm back. I had to use some of my other black to fill this, but if I have to make more, I will. So let's keep going. Taking the pink. Oh, sorry. It's very hard to do this with one hand. Stick is in the way. Okay. I gotta put a little bit more silicone. So I'm hoping this is going to be enough to cover it. If not, I kind of ran out of paint of these colors. So if it does run out, I'll have to let it sit and then come in and finish it later when I go buy more paint. I thought I bought enough paint, so I'm hoping that it is enough. I'm guessing about 400 milliliters per, so up around 800 milliliters of paint to do this. I have to bring up my own setup. I found this downstairs in my dad's father's workshop, so it came out perfect. This will catch the paint, and then it'll sit up here as it dries. So the humidity is kind of bad out today. I think it's at 70% in here, but as long as it doesn't go above 73%, I think that's the point where it starts doing damage to the pigment. I think I should be fine. So, okay, so I have those. Let's do a little bit of black. I'm trying not to use too much black, but just enough to get some, what do you call it, cells. And hopefully some nice gradations. Put some blue back. And I'm just going to start doing random colors now. I'm not going to do the same. Let's put some. I'm sorry if you can't see this, I'm very sorry. Okay, so as I'm reaching the high point for the paint in the glass, I'm going to cut it off, and that way I have something to pour onto the canvas if it doesn't reach all the sides. I have a little bit to do a little bit more pours. Okay, so I'll be right back after I get this flipped up. Okay, so I am back. It was a little bit of struggle to get it flipped. As you can see, I lost some paint. But I think I still should have enough to do this. So I'm just going to get to it. I'm going to pull them right off. Wow. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you how I'm tilting this. I'm very sorry. I just can't hold and do this big of a paint at the same time. But what I'll do is every time I do something that I'm liking, I will turn the camera back on and show you. So this is a little bit I've done so far. Stretching it, you can see some of the cells have started to develop. Gradation. A lot of marbling, but look at this. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's like a nebula storm. Now, she had requested that I go in there after and put some like stars. So I'm going to make a little bit of white paint and just kind of flick the stars with my fingers. So hopefully that the black will come through and it'll allow that effect. If it doesn't, I'm not going to do that because then I think it may ruin what's going to start going on. So I'll be right back. So I want to show you a little bit more of what's going on. I mean, look at this. Look at all of that. And I did go in there and I poured some on the sides and I'm about to tilt it some more. But man, this is just beautiful. Look at that. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that nebula cells. It looks like I'm in space. I'm going to go in there in a little bit and I'm going to put some stars in the black spots. But gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this. I hope she really does like it. Just gorgeous. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So I will be back in a second. Okay, art fans. So I have finished. This is the finished product. And I gotta say, it is gorgeous. Wonderful, lovely, magnifique. Wow, just look at that. You got cells within cells, you got marbling, you got microcells, tons of gradation, and I love it. I just really do. Look at this. We have a huge cell right here. I mean, it's just huge. Look at this. And then you have this, a double cell, and then we have a cell streak. Look at this. Just beautiful right in here. I could not have asked for a better pour. I did a little bit of torching. That's kind of how this started to happen. It's not like force, but it helped push a little bit of the silicone to the top. And that's what also happened there with a little bit of the silicone. Don't know what else I can really say except for it's beautiful. And I really do hope that you enjoyed looking at this, because I know I enjoyed making it. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, people really don't realize that you guys get, what, 10, 12 minutes of footage? This takes me 3 to 5 hours to do. You know, in between cuts and a lot of the editing that it goes through, but it takes me about 5 hours to do something, especially this big. For the smaller ones, 2 to 3 hours. But I've been down here about 4.5 hours now, and I still got to clean up. Beautiful. I am extremely happy with this. Now I have to leave this here because I don't have any room to place it on my shelves. So I will see you guys next time. If you like this, please share, like, subscribe, tell your friends. That's really how I get around, is by word of mouth and by sharing. I'm going to be doing a promotion very soon, probably next week or so, that every time you share a post, you'll be put into a raffle, or share, or even if you just liked the video. Yeah, but it's going to be for every share of the posts I do from now until, I want to say, October 10th. You will be put into a raffle for one of 3 paintings. They're not going to be new paintings. They're going to be paintings that have not sold from the shop. But it'll be it's going to be a 5x5, a 10x10, and a 12x12 up for grabs. So just like, share, tell your friends. Remember, the more you like, the more you share, the more chances you have to getting one. It's going to be completely free. It's just for you guys, for supporting me and watching me. So thank you, and I will see you next time.